Hey dolls, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Ardell here, and today I have a glowy spring tutorial for you guys. I'm going to be using the items in my Boxycharm for this month, and this one was called Creepy Cute. The first thing I'm using from the box is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. It was like a little runny when I first opened it, like I'm not sure why, but I feel like I've had this primer before. I used to like it. I don't like it as much, I guess, in this time around, but it gets the job done. So I'm just going ahead and massaging that into my face. For my foundation, guys, it is $5, like literally $5 for this foundation. It's for Ruby Kisses. It's called No More Blemish, and the shade I have is Ebony. It says it's supposed to dry matte. I don't really think it's a matte finish. I think it's a more of a natural finish, I would say. So it's not a matte, but it's not like super dewy, but it's amazing coverage and it's only $5. So I'm not really complaining. It matches my chest very well, so that's why you see me blending it down to my neck. It just matches my chest really well. My neck and my chest and my face are all like three different shades of melanin, but I can't really complain. This is what I have to work with. So yes. So I'm just going ahead and blending that in everywhere. As you guys see, yeah, I just have a natural skin finish. And I miss that cheek. I always miss that cheek. I'm a little blind in that eye that I always miss like spot at. So sometimes it's hard for me to see it. But I will fix it eventually. So yeah. So for my concealers, also from Ruby Kisses, that's also a couple dollars. I'm not sure at the top of my head how much that was. But this is their Pure Mineral Concealer. And the shade I have is Caramel. And I'm just putting that in my high points, underneath my eyes, my bridge of my nose, my chin, my cupid's bow, and also my forehead. I love this. It blends out so easily, so nice to work with. I'm not big on like a lot of coverage for concealer. So I just want like some brightness and just to look more awake. So this concealer is perfect for that. As you guys can see, it blends in. It almost matte. It's literally a shade like lighter than my foundation. So I find that it's so easy to manipulate and work into the skin. So I'm putting that in my jaw area as well to basically reverse contour. But I'm extra. I'm gonna contour anyways. So I'm just doing that for the fun. But as you guys can see, this foundation and this concealer are so nice to work with. They're blending out so nicely, and it's so inexpensive. For my concealer, this is from AJ Crimson Beauty. Yo, guys, I think I've talked about this product before, but the fact that they have a shade that I can contour with, like, what era are we in? Like, that just makes me so happy. And this is also a black owned company, so that also gives it that bonus. Like, I appreciate them for reaching out and sending me this product. I literally love it, and a small amount goes a long way. And it's so easy to blend in as well. And I found all these products, this concealer, this cream foundation for contour, all just blend out so nicely together. So yeah. I'm just blending everything out. Blending, blending, blending. Yeah. I literally love this the black beauty blender is like my favorite. I just love it. I have had all the colors, but I love this one. Also, to set everything, I'm using my Laura Mercier translucent powder. I'm brushing that on. Also gently and everything. So then I'm going to contour. I'm using my Becca Cosmetics contour. I mean, it's not a contour, it's powder foundation, but it's in the color cacao. I find it too muddy when I put it on my face, just as like a setting powder. But when I use it to set my contour, I find that it works so well with that AJ Crimson concealer that I use to contour. So I'm just going that over and just setting everything. Now we're going to jump into my eyes. I'm using the Sweet Peach palette, and the first shade that I'm taking as my transition, it is the Summer Yum shade. Then I'm going in to deepen that. I'm using La Femme blushes and Rustic to deepen my crease. And I'm using a NYX brush to do that. So nice. I love this brush. It's pointy, but it's big. at the same time, so you get a lot of space area covered. Also, then I'm going to take from the same palette, I'm taking the dark black shade with like shimmers. It's called Tempting, and I'm putting that in my outer V just to deepen and add some dimension to my eye. I'm not putting that much to where you'll notice so much, but it's there. So I'm just blend that out, and then I'm taking that color Candid Peach, and I'm putting that back into my crease to add some more dimension. It's pinky. Then on my lid, I'm using just peachy on the lid. It's like this corally, like it depending on how the light hits it, it could be like orangey, and then it's like peachy, and then it's like pink. I just love it. It's a subtle look, and I'm just gonna head and use my finger because I found that deposited more product than anything. So I'm going back in with just Candid Peach just to blend out some more stuff. And then I'm adding some more black. Also, I'm going to take the shade Rustic, the blush I used up top to bring that into my lower lash line. And I'm blending that out and meeting that with the black in the outer corner. Then I'm taking my Great Lash Mascara. I love this. It's an older but a goodie. It's super inexpensive and it's just works amazing for me. So I'm going ahead and using that as my mascara. And then for my lashes, I'm using the Ardell Studio Effect Wispies. So they just took like the Wispies and added a couple individual lashes in the center, which makes it flare out more, which makes them look really flirty. So in my inner tear duct, I'm using Luscious to make that bright up and everything because I can never go without inner tear duct highlight. Duh. So now I'm going to take the blush Russet and I'm using that. Just kind of brings everything all together and I'm using it on my cheeks. I love this. If you do not have the La Femme blushes, make sure you get them. They come in individual packages. They're like $3, maybe 4 now because people love them so much. But yeah. Then for my highlight, I'm using an older but a goodie. I'm using my Lorac Pro Tantilizer to highlight. I love this highlight because it's so subtle, but you can also build it up. You can just add a little kiss of glow or really vamp it up and get a beaming glow. So I loved it. I thought it went really well with this look. As you can see, it doesn't also, if you have texture on your skin, I'm having texture right now on my face, but you can't tell with that, like it doesn't hug over the texture, if that makes sense. But anyways, I'm using that over my cupid's bow, my nose, and everywhere else. So I love it. You guys get to see my favorite part is highlighting. And now I'm going. Yes, I'm picking up my lip liner. Sorry, I had a pause there. My lip liner is from the Realher Expert Lip Liner in the shade I Am Unique. It's like a purpley pink. It came with a lipstick, but I wasn't going for a matte lip, so I took the Tarteist Glossy Lip Paint in the shade Woman Crush Wednesday. Love it. I thought these two went so great together since I was looking for a glossy lip. It just made it that much like pop in. Like it's such a, look at that, such a nice spring color that you can pop on and feel all flirty and whatnot. So that's what I was going for. I love the way they're still comfortable. Also, you know, gotta highlight my collarbones because they're bony and they're gonna be out there and I love them. And so yeah, and I want to be extra. And I've been really loving this off the shoulder shirts and dresses. Like, oh my gosh. So to set my face, I'm using the Pixi Makeup Fixing Mist. Love this stuff. I got it at Target. I've had it for a long time now. And it always makes me cough because the smell is kind of strong. But I love it. And my hair's from Vanity Planet if you want to know more. I mean, not Vanity Planet, Vanity Box. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I will do a review. I don't really like the hair. But we're going to end this on a good note. That is the final look. This is my spring glowy skin edition. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. Stay beautiful. I'll see you in my next video. Mwah. Bye, dolls.